Hey everybody, it is Dak here from the EdBoys, and welcome to episode 10 of the EdBoys Group Ironman gains. It's been a while since we've had a Group Ironman episode out. Really, while Leagues was happening, I wasn't too focused on Group Ironman. And when it comes to footage for the Group Ironman series, it's not even like I've caught up to Leagues. We still have some older footage to pound out for more vids. So let's get that going here with episode 10. On this herb run note, I am still getting my herb runs done, some birdhouses, and the occasional seaweed runs. So we won't be checking on that very often, but just as a note, the herb runs are still happening. Just finished the last episode by getting my Barrow's gloves. Might as well start this episode by doing more quests. I actually want to get the already medium diaries complete, and Enlightened Journey was a requirement on that list. So we'll take those gains. Oh, it is casket time, dude. Mole slippers?
What's in the fucking box?
Oh, what is this, dude? I got the shoulder parrot. Oh, I'm about to lose my mind. Are you kidding me right now? Woo! Dude, look how much that is. Like 400K? Put them on, bro. Oh my god. Agility Pyramid's still one of my favorite sources of cash at the moment. It's not the worst agility XP. It's not great, but it's not the worst. And it's pretty simple money for the Iron Man at the moment. I would love to stack up some Alks, but I don't really have a lot of great places to get Alks at the moment. So the 10K every lap for this is actually adding up really well. On the verge of an agility level here, this is actually going to be 70 agility, which is a pretty nice milestone. For one, you can use that pipe shortcut in the Taverley dungeon. Overall, a pretty large amount of shortcuts unlocked by the time you get to 70. A few unlocks like the Ring of Endurance, which could be broken if we had one, but I just always felt that 70 agility was a pretty good milestone number. Shady coming in hot with the GZs. What a homie. One hit range. Be gone, beast. Nice. 10K Herblore, 5K farming, and that farming patch is really worth getting that quest done. 41 Herblore coming in hot. Definitely not the farming level yet, but a nice jump in Herblore XP. Now I'm going to go bank stand and get some of that Herblore done. I can do already mediums in a little bit. All right, I was doing a little bit of Herblore, but I don't have any amulets of chemistry, so I made my way out to the Mage Wilderness, Mage Arena Bank, whatever I'm trying to say. Bought some Cosmic Runes, and now we have a few amulets of chemistry to at least get some extra doses out of these potions. This does not help with, like, getting any Herblore XP, but it makes our herbs and secondaries go a little bit further when it comes to actually using the potions. All right, here comes 50 Herblore. There we go. Solid gains. That is one of the requirements to do a Kingdom Divided quest, which I want to get a Kingdom Divided done so that I can use Dark Lure to help for catching a bunch of Eclectics. So this is one of the bigger milestones on that. Now at this point, I can pretty much give the rest of my Herblore supplies to Minion because he was going to be kind of the dedicated Herblore guy. GG's. One whole quest point. 10% favor rights. Now I got to use this certificate first. There we go. Let's go dig up some grubs. Nice, 100% Piscarilius. Can now speak to Hosa. 6K charcoal real quick. Should be plenty. Yo, 50 mining coming in hot. So I went for making dynamite for the Lovacaine favor, as you can tell. But it still was kind of slow. So we knocked out like half the dynamite that I needed. And then we went for some quest life before doing the second half. This will be the completion of Forsaken Tower, giving me another 10% favor, at least when I use this certificate. There we go, 10% Lovacaine favor. Off of that, we're up to 49.5. Halfway there. There we go, 100% medium, dude. It says maximum Lovacaine favor. That's such a bright red on that alert. 100% Lovacaine. And for the last place, we're knocking out Shady in favor. I'm going to get 30% favor from the medical guys here. Whoa, did not mean to do that. Sorry, Sergeant. We're going to get 30% here and then go do that quest, get an extra 10. Tale of the Righteous completes. That is 10% Shady in favor, most importantly, of all those rewards. Putting me at 40% now, I can go mess around with, like, organized crime. I've really not done that in the past, so I don't know. It should be pretty straightforward. So I ended that stream with getting most of my favor to 100%, most of my Zaya favor, and then moving on to AFK some Ammonite crabs in between streams. Tried to knock out 65 attack and strength, which you see right there. Just got the 65 attack, already have strength. That puts us at 130 between the two of them, and we can now go work on the Dragon Defender. I want to get a Kingdom Divided done, but there's going to be a fight in it that's not necessarily going to be an easy fight with somewhat low stats. So getting a higher defense level, getting that Dragon Defender for some gear upgrades, just a couple of things to add on to the fight. maybe we'll make it actually doable. I'm not really sure how it's going to go so far. Ooh. What's in the box? We'll start with the beginner. Mole slippers. Dude, leather chaps and an earth staff? What is that? Oh, nice, dude. Even better. Buying some mithril plate legs from Louis' Legs here. And the mithril plate body from Horvik's Armor Shop. Sweet, we got a mithril set to go get some tokens and try to grind out some defenders. As always, fingers crossed on the defender grind. This could be a tough one, could be a crappy one, but eventually I get nearly a best-in-slot item. Once you get the Dragon Defender, as an Iron Man, it's going to be a while before you get the Avernic, generally, so not quite best-in-slot, but for me, it's going to be my best option for quite some time now. Going to be a worthy grind. Let's hope it goes well, though. Quickly grabbing this Dragon Defender, or Dragon Defender, that's what we were already doing before. Dragon Dagger, you fool. Having a special attack weapon, like I could have used a special attack on a Dragon Skimmy, but it's not a great DPS special attack. Adding a little bit more damage with this Dragon Dagger should potentially make this grind go a little bit faster. Yo, Bronze Defender, baby! There we go. We got to start. GG's. 49 defense coming in hot, and that's 1225 total level. Pretty solid gains. Actually not getting that bad of XP while doing this. Is it 56? Yeah, 56, and then these other fuckers, the 76s. They're thick. Iron Defender, baby! Nice. Just in time. Let's bounce. Alright, got a lot more tokens this time. I only came in here with like a handful to get up to the Iron Defender, so hopefully by the end of these tokens, we're like pretty close to going to the basement. Dude, another longbone? Get the fuck out of here. Gotten as many longbones, I've gotten defenders. They're like 8 times as rare. Steel Defender! Steel Defender! Woo! A little bit of an RNG spike. Turn some Froggy Fresh, please. Please and thank you. Immediate Black Defender. Immediate Black Defender, dude. We're 8 seconds into the Froggy Fresh song. That song started during that kill. I asked for the RNG spike. Froggy Fresh does it, dude. That a boy. Fucking beautiful. Get rid of that steel. Myth Defender! Woo! Alright. Yo, dude, another longbone. This is crazy. I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say. Banked construction XP, I guess. That's the something I've got to say. Adamant Defender, baby. Let's go! Damn, dude, I'm crushing right now. Already. Addy Defender, another strength boost. Woo! Oh, baby! Rune Defender. GG's. We're out of here, dude. Going to the bottom floor. Basement. 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 So here's where I grabbed 56 defense, and this was the last defense level that I got prior to receiving my Dragon Defender. I came in at 47 defense, if I'm not mistaken, so 47 to 56 defense was a pretty big jump. Like I said, I have a boss fight coming up in A Kingdom Divided that it's a pretty high level boss, so I'm not 100% sure how set up I am to kill it. The higher defense level will make a pretty good difference for how much damage I'm taking. Dragon Defender! Dragon Defender! Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? I just got a Defender. No ordinary Defender! This isn't going to rhyme with to me or jelly, so I can't end this one. 60 farming. Can grow yew trees. Don't really have any yew seeds. More gains, though. Made my way back to the Ammonite Crabs after finishing up that Defender grind and grabbed 60 defense, kind of even up the melee stats. I'm 65 in attack and strength, but at least able to wear dragon armor. Not that I have much of it, but a 60 defense it's much more rounded off there, and I feel better about going to going to train, attack, and strength next time I do more melee training. So knock that 60 defense out. So this is the fight that I was talking about, the Zamfir fight. It's got a lot of health, and it pulls off a decent amount of damage. It has some prayer draining mechanics too, but really only need a couple prayer potions. The pizzas make for a lot of health per inventory spot, and this was actually my second attempt on the fight. The first attempt, I just really didn't have the best damage output. and it wasn't looking so hot. Where the second attempt, I really didn't have to go through that much food. It actually ended up being kind of a clean fight. It all went well. I definitely was, I don't know if nervous is the word. I knew that eventually we'd be able to get the kill, but I wanted to get the kill sooner than later so we could have Dark Lures. So if it turned out that I was nowhere near being able to kill this thing, that would have been really upsetting. So I guess that fact I was a little nervous about, but it turns out we had no problem. There it is, dude. A Kingdom Divided complete. Fucking finally. Let's go switch over my spell books. Let's use this antique lamp on some prayer life. 10k prayer XP again, sitting at 47 prayer. That actually jumped 2 levels. I was at 45. I was almost 46. Nice. More prayer gains. Gotta buy some death runes for Dark Lure. It's 1 death rune and 1 nature rune each time you cast the spell. So I would really like to grind out at least a pair of ranger boots. We got 5 guys in the team, so 5 pairs of ranger boots would be a pretty killer grind. Looking for them MVP votes. If I want to get ranger boots, I'm going to need some medium clues, though, and eclectic imps are my favorite way to go about collecting mediums. Preferably, off-stream, I would catch a ton of eclectics, and then just on-stream constantly open eclectics and do medium clues. But for these next handful of medium clues, this was still the same stream that I completed a Kingdom Divided, so we just went and caught, like, eclectics till we got a medium clue and just kind of one at a time to them. Alright, baby. Clue number 14. I see some green. Addy pick and green d'hide chaps, some runes, and a staff. Ooh, is that the gnome firelighter? Nice gnomish firelighter. Hey, there's green in there. Dude, that's a lot of green. Casket number 19. 2 Addy plates and some purple sweets. Bruh. Got some sweets. Another gnomish firelighter? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Very satisfying. Here we go. 61 farming. Oh, yeah. Now plant snape grass? Oh, I gotta start planting snape grass. That'll be nice. I thought that was like 67 for some reason. And also, sir, I would like the can. Give me the can. Oh, beautiful. You can have my other cans, dude. Peace. Ooh, got something unique in there. Is that a cane of some sort? Adamant cane, baby. Fucking unique. Medium casket number 22 on the account. Might be 23 now. Yo, page life. Also got 4 purple firelighters. Give me a number 2 on the page, if not 3. Whoop. Page 1, dude. Ancient page 1 makes for my second page overall. I got a Bandos page 1 and an Ancient page 1. It's something. It's something. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, I'm still knocking out seaweed runs when I can. The buckets of sand, I did just go buy some from charter ships for now, and then we knocked out a little bit of molten glass here to at least get 49 crafting, which is required and unboostable to do hand in the sand. I gotta get hand in the sand done. We're still working on Arty medium diaries. I'd like to have a little bit better farming teleport for that Arty spot. So 49 crafting done. We can now go do the hand in the sand quests. GG's. Quick quest point. Almost a crafting level out of it. And a requirement for that medium Arty diary life. Let's go finish those up. Yes, I did make my way back to even more agility pyramid. We have a handful of things that I'm going to need to buy. We recently spent some money on stuff like the Barrow's gloves, for instance. So this was kind of my between stream content for a little bit. Was even more laps at the agility pyramid. We're about to get a level at the bottom of this lap. I think this is going to be 72 agility coming in hot. Yes, it is. 72 looking good. And like 340k to work with. Beautiful. So let's move on to actually spending this cash. Oh, look who's online, my man. Nice, look at that. I just knocked out my Soul Step cap. I'm going to end up giving this to Minion so that he can have a crafting boost. Because currently he has the highest crafting level in the team. So anytime we need to craft something, we're heading to him. But I can at least supply the Soul Step cap for that mushroom pie. I did start to stack up a little bit of eclectic implings offline, or I should say off-stream. Offline. I mean, offline RuneScape, you imagine. It's like single-player Minecraft, but RuneScape. I did start collecting up a few eclectics. I want to knock out as many medium clues as I can. And EdBoy Kaelith was talking about how he would potentially knock out some eclectics too, so we could pull up a pretty good chunk of them, and I'm willing to knock out like a lot of medium clues, because not only could there be some solid Ranger boot upgrades coming in hot, but there's a lot of other stuff you can get from clues, like pages, for instance, certain clue items in there, certain god items to help us with God Wars Dungeon, little things like that can go a long way. Even the eclectics themselves, just looting the eclectics, there's a decent amount of supplies and stuff like that that actually will be used in the future. So this is really not a bad grind to be spending some time on, and I guess my next big goal now on the plate is trying to get a pair of Ranger boots. We had a lot of Barrow's Gloves grind coming in hot, and also was thinking about a Kingdom Divided, so just a lot of quests on the table that are now complete. And now it's time to just grind out as many mediums as possible. I am going to start wrapping up this Group Ironman episode right here, though, everybody. We got a little bit shorter on this one than the previous episodes, but this is like a perfect spot to be wrapping up the episode anyway. So we made some solid gains. I finally got my Dark Lure, and we can start working on Ranger boots. We also got the Dragon Defender, which is pretty good, and just some general, some good leveling up, and a lot more gains to go, though, let's be honest. So I'm going to wrap up this episode here and start working on getting episode 11 out ASAP. Thank you very much for stopping in and watching episode 10 of the EdBoys Group Ironman gains, everybody. I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode, where we're still trying to catch up on some of this footage so we can actually get almost real time on these YT vids.